Bam! Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Azar8585. Welcome back. Today to something different. Today is a setup video. Okay, I'm letting you have a bit of an insight on one of my unique, rare, grippy tuning setups. Okay, it's the TVR Sagaris. It's a very grippy setup. It's not the quickest in the straight line, but very, very good on the brakes and in the corners. As you can see there in my division, I am top by 200ths of a second. So that pretty much gives you a bit of a sight of how good this setup is around this small Catalonia school track. So let's get into the race. Well, the lap, shall we say. This is the lap here. I think it was my second or third lap. Okay. And to be fair, I can go quicker. Missed the apex there, you know, losing valuable hundredths and thousandths. So here, it fishtails a tiny bit too much, and here I turn it in too tight, and you know, it's not a very good lap, but the lap time's very good. It's still a work in progress. As you can see here, it wants to step out a tiny bit on these long sweeping corners, but if you've got good throttle control, it should be no problem for you whatsoever. And that was my lap. Okay, now into the setup. Everything is pretty much stock power wise, bar exhaust. Okay, the exhaust, I've put the first one on there, the sports exhaust, as you can see there, and I'm just going to show you the proof that everything else is, as I said, stock. Okay, so there you are. That's that bit done there for you. No, you can put them on if you want, but at the end of the day, it makes you more power, but it makes the car a lot heavier. It's just not worth it. Okay. The brakes, I've got the racing brakes on. Suspension, got the racing suspension on. It's rude not to. Same with the front and the rear roll bars. This one, because it's such a light car, I've put a roll cage in and the sports weight reduction. Okay, into the chassis sort of side of things. No clutch. Race transmission though. Got to get them gear changes to do. If you want, you can put a sports driveline on. Be honest, I didn't check. But I just thought I'd leave mine as standard for the video. Race differential, of course. Tyres, I've got sports tyre compound. I didn't go for race. Okay, front tyre width is stock. Rear tyre width is just one upgrade. Okay, and I'll show you the alloys that I use. The Brabus, more hot, whatever it is, I can't see it. It's that one there. Rim sizes are all stock. Okay. That's the upgrade side of things done. Front and rear aero, of course, got to get that grip, you feel me? And obviously these are all stock as well. Now into the actual setup itself. There's your tyre pressure, 27 on the front, 27.5 on the rear. It's just I like to have my tyres heating up very quickly. This sort of side of things, you can alter it to whether you're on a short nippy track like Catalonia School, or if you're on a fully blown, Road America, you can up the gearing, not a problem. I've got quite a lot, 1.8 I do believe that is, on the front camber, rear camber 1, toe and rear 0.0, and caster 4.2. Front on your roll bar 20.8 and 18.6, I think that is, I can't see it, my screen's a bit blurry, but that's my anti-roll bars. It's basically there just for the slower corners. I have the front heavier than the rear because there's more weight over the front, and the ride height level pegging at 3.9 inches off the ground because it's quite a low car. I don't like it hitting them curbs and pinking me into space, which is what it tends to do. Rebound stiffness, the front and the rear are very similar, 7.3, 7.5, and the bump is 6.5 and 6 on the rear. Downforce 8.5 for your boy on the front, 200 on the rear. Okay, just got to get a bit more grip around these faster sweeping corners. 52% over the front for the braking balance, because I just feel that it will oversteer on the brakes due to the more weight being over the front and you put more towards the back. That's the acceleration. Please, if you liked, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, boys. Peace out.